Self-discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Jim Rohn once said, "Discipline is the foundation upon which all success is built." Yet, for so many of us, this foundation feels shaky, elusive, or even impossible to construct. Over the next few minutes, I'll guide you through a 30-day journey to mastering self-discipline, with each day offering a life-changing lesson. Let's begin. Day 1. Define your why. Without a strong purpose, discipline crumbles. Simon Sinek said, "Start with why." Today, write down your reason for pursuing self-discipline. Is it to achieve a career goal, improve your health, or simply grow as a person? Your why will anchor you when challenges arise. Day 2. Set clear goals. A dream written down with a date becomes a goal. A goal broken down into steps becomes a plan. A plan backed by action makes your dreams come true. This quote from Greg S. Reed reminds us to make our goals actionable. Write down 3 specific, measurable goals you want to achieve. Day 3. Eliminate excuses. Excuses are the enemy of progress. Remember Benjamin Franklin's words, "He that is good for making excuses is seldom good for anything else." Commit today to identifying and eliminating the excuses that hold you back. Day 4. Build a morning routine. How you start your day sets the tone for everything. Hal Elrod's Miracle Morning teaches us to focus on silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing. Begin crafting your ideal morning routine today. Day 5. Focus on small wins. Small wins lead to big victories. Celebrate every success, no matter how small. As Confucius said, "It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop." Day 6. Create a plan for failure. Discipline isn't about never failing. It's about bouncing back. Rowling reminded us, "It is impossible to live without failing at something unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all." Write down how you'll respond to setbacks. Day 7. Remove temptations. Self-discipline thrives when temptations are removed. James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, said, "You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems." Create an environment that supports discipline. Day 8. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness helps us stay present and focused. John Kabat-Zinn said, "You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf." Spend 10 minutes today practicing mindfulness or meditation. Day 9. Prioritize your health. Physical health fuels mental strength. Tony Robbins reminds us, "Energy flows where attention goes." Focus today on eating well, staying hydrated, and exercising. Day 10. Learn to say no. Every yes to distractions is a no to your goals. Warren Buffett said, "The difference between successful people and very successful people is that very successful people say no to almost everything." Practice saying no to non-essential tasks today. Day 11. Visualize success. What you focus on expands. Arnold Schwarzenegger credits visualization for much of his success. Take 5 minutes to visualize achieving your goals in vivid detail. Day 12. Embrace delayed gratification. The marshmallow test taught us that delaying gratification is key to success. As Ray Dalio said, "Pain plus reflection equals progress." Start practicing this by postponing small indulgences. Day 13. Track your progress. Peter Drucker's wisdom still resonates. What gets measured gets managed. Create a simple habit tracker to log your progress and stay accountable. Day 14. Surround yourself with discipline. Jim Rohn's words are powerful. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Evaluate your circle and spend time with those who inspire and challenge you. Day 15. Practice gratitude. Gratitude rewires the brain for positivity. As Oprah Winfrey says, "Be thankful for what you have. You'll end up having more." Write down 3 things you're grateful for today. Day 16. Break big tasks into small steps. Lao Tzu's wisdom, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." Break your big goals into manageable actions and focus on one step at a time. Day 17. Commit to consistency. Consistency beats intensity. Robin Sharma teaches, small daily improvements over time lead to stunning results. Commit to showing up daily, even when it's hard. Day 18. Embrace the power of habits. Aristotle said it best. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Focus today on forming one positive habit. Day 19. Learn from failure. Thomas Edison's perspective on failure is inspiring. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Reflect on your past failures and the lessons they've taught you. Day 20. Practice self-compassion. Harsh self-criticism kills discipline. Kristen Neff reminds us, self-compassion is simply giving the same kindness to ourselves that we would give to others. Be kind to yourself today. Day 21. Plan ahead. Benjamin Franklin said, by failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Spend today creating a plan for the week ahead. Day 22. Stay flexible. Bruce Lee's philosophy is profound. Be like water. Adapt your plans when necessary without losing sight of your goals. Day 23. Celebrate milestones. Celebrate your progress. Oprah Winfrey advises, the more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. Reward yourself for reaching halfway through this challenge. Day 24. Learn to focus. Focus is a muscle. Steve Jobs said, focusing is about saying no. Remove distractions and dedicate today to deep work. Day 25. Practice patience. Impatience is the enemy of growth. As Joyce Meyer said, patience is not simply the ability to wait. It's how we behave while we're waiting. Practice patience today in all aspects of your life. Day 26. Forgive yourself quickly. Don't let guilt paralyze you. Nelson Mandela's words resonate. Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. Forgive yourself for past mistakes and move forward. Day 27. Master your mindset. Your mind is the battlefield. As Carol Dweck's growth mindset teaches us, believe in your capacity to grow. Focus on learning and improving today. Day 28. Inspire others. The best way to solidify your own discipline is to help others. Zig Ziglar said, you can have everything in life you want, if you will just help other people get what they want. Share your journey and lessons. Day 29. Reflect on the journey. Reflection is vital for growth. John Dewey said, we do not learn from experience. We learn from reflecting on experience. Journal your experiences and lessons from the past 28 days. Day 30. Commit to lifelong growth. Congratulations! You've completed 30 days of building self-discipline. As Albert Einstein said, once you stop learning, you start dying. This isn't the end, it's a new beginning. Self-discipline is a journey, not a destination. It's about showing up, even when it's hard, and committing to becoming the best version of yourself. Thank you for taking this journey with me. Remember, the power to transform your life lies within you. Start today. Enjoyed the journey? Like, share, and subscribe to keep growing together. Your next breakthrough starts here.